Alright, here we go. Bans. Syndra. The fuck? Okay. Syndra, Rakan, and Pantheon. Looks like we're gonna get a B1 out of SK. Purple obviously having Kaisa for his girlfriend. Hold on one sec. Karthus or Senna are all really fine. Aphelios is the one that genuinely feels beatable. Let's see. Let's see how everything pans out here. I know that you can't see. Misfortune picked up. And Gragas. So this is a really nice this is really good R1 R2. Really good R1 R2. And now watch like SK do something like Olaf or something. There's 12 seconds left on pick phase 1. Watch them do something like Olaf. It's gonna be the funniest thing in the world. Ready? Oh yeah, the self counter pick Lee Sin. And the blind Mordekaiser. This is great. This is really good. LeBlanc blind. What? God damn it. Nemesis didn't do it. He forgot. Whatever. Yeah, nice hover. Yeah, thanks a lot. Jackass. Absolute jackass. He forgot. Whatever. Fucking, that's why they call him Nubisus. So at this point, I mean, it's already a dumpster fire for the opponent. Ornn taken off the table. Nothing beats. I mean, oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. I'm sorry. Fnatic need to ban Aatrox here. Fnatic needs to ban Aatrox. GP does get outscaled. So, you know, that's, oh, man. Thresh gets banned away, too. Mid on R4 is the best thing here. I don't know if they'll let Nemesis do it, but mid on R4 is really good. Orianna is fine here. I know that, probably, like, I mean, he might Cassio on, Cassio got banned away. Sorry. Cassio got banned away. Oh, what will he lock here? Rise banned away too. Orianna's good. Trying to think what else he'll lock, actually. Oh! Oh, shit! There he is. Chunks! Nemesis, pick Lulu. Nemesis.
Really?
Yeah.
Lulu?
I think so, yeah. Lulu! It might be Lulu bot. Oh my god! Lock the Braum, dude. Unironically, lock the Braum. God, you fucking... If Hylissang could just play mages, man. Wait, what? Oh, it's Karma versus GP. It could be Zac support. It could be Zac support to counter. Zac support. Yes. Or it could be GP mid, Zac top. It could be Zac mid. Oh, this is what I'm fucking talking about. Oh, yes. Zac support. Oh, Zac support. We got Nemesis to play Lulu. Hold on. Wait. What ID was he on? Hold on. What ID was he on? I don't know how do I find it? Leaderboards? Is he even challenger? Like, honestly. How many days ago was it? We got Nemesis to play Lulu. Me too! 25 days ago, holy shit! Omnistone Lulu like a fucking sinner. He's playing Lulu.
Verse what?
LeBlanc. Fnatic Draft Kingdom. Don't worry, I didn't miss the timer, okay? I didn't miss the timer. Oh, wait, actually, I was a little early. Am I a manlet? I'm 180 centimeters. Self-made starting red. GP going top lane with Sapphire. He's not gonna be able to cheat her. You can play until wave 5 and then recall. But it really depends. This is really good. It's 511. If you put it in Google, it'll say 5.9 like 86 fucking something, but it's because Google can't register writing 5.1 or like 5.10 or something. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. 5.11. Why is R word banned? I have a lot of like TOSD words banned. So the thing here is that Zac outscales the Braum. Now, obviously, in laning phase, Aphelios is quite obnoxious. Nemesis is dead. I don't know what he was doing. He's playing center lane. Selfmade's left side. You know, Selfmade just invaded. It just doesn't make any sense. Also, he gets boots. He must not be able to afford Darksteel. What? I just got that. I actually just got it. What do I think about my performance at the Red Bull Battlegrounds? So I guess that you're from StarCraft. A couple of hours before I had to play my matches, I was basically told that I was homeless and didn't have a place to return to in Korea. And that there would basically be no point to me going back because I was getting trolled. I was also physically harassed inside of the elevator by a guy that didn't like that I was invited to the tournament. And then I was also dealing with other types of harassment due to my sexuality and the event being hosted in Texas. But thank you so much. I think that I beat Squirtle in one of the games that was DC'd and forced to be a remake. So I remember that. The same Squirtle that brought MVP to 7 games. And then I lost to Rhett, who 3-0'd the following week against one of the best Terran players in the world. It was really good. Anyways, talking about the actual game now, rather than someone who chooses to bring up 8-year-old stuff because they're furious that they just randomly ran into me on Twitch TV or something. Fnatic with a 900 gold deficit. I have to see what is going on up in top lane. Imagine being straight in 2020. True. Mountain Drake getting picked up isn't the end of the world because of the way that Fnatic does fight in the later stages. So the gold lead's sort of dissipating now. Ever so slightly. They're going to end up getting the Mountain Dragon. It's obviously going to be really good against the MF and the Gangplank, but against other champions, not so much. Do I read Reddit PM? Sometimes. Selfmade did not flash. There wouldn't be a kill there. So, yeah. Trick flashes away. Selfmade is praying that they make a mistake. And he actually does squeeze himself in there. And now the issue here is, does Fnatic tell a convincing enough story that Hylissang gets jumped on? Like, that movement by Hylissang is really strange. You see Trick actually coming back now. Gangplank ult comes out. And I think they got it. Oh, no. They didn't ignite. He didn't ignite. Hylissang didn't ignite. He didn't ignite. Oh. And also, Hylissang has passive, so. Jeez. Bad acting and no ignite, yeah. Too many buttons for support. All right, so I don't know what they're doing here in mid. I mean, they're coming in to, I guess, help LeBlanc crash, and then what? Then they're gonna rotate to the left-hand side. I mean, they'll get the Scuttle Crab. Trick is ahead of the Gragas early on, but this is totally normal. I mean, Selfmade's actually remaining pretty close. Merc Tread's picked up by the Gangplank, lots of value against SK's team composition in the later stages. Still has Sheen, Lost Chapter picked up by Sakurai on Karma. This is actually probably the best kind of a matchup that SK can hope for in top lane, is like Karma neutralizing, because otherwise I think it would just be a complete blowout. Does anyone have my tweet that said what the best support champions were from November? I want to see how many of them are mainstream now. Lulumid's not fucking Nemesis. He's winning. What? No, I didn't delete it. Why do I wear a mask? To keep my face warm. Fnatic are only down 600 gold right now. And Ocean Dragon coming up next is not the end of the world either. Like, Fnatic's dream scenario is that SK rolls Cloud Soul. And then Fnatic's under literally zero pressure. Quite literally zero pressure. Infernal Soul would obviously be the most scary thing. You have all my tweets, but Mark, thank you so much. Yeah, can you link the tweet? Just remove the URL. Oh, there it is. Thank you so much, Go Leons. So we've had Morg come, we've had Zillion come, we've had Zach now, we've had Karma, we've had Leona. It's actually pretty close. Well, Aphelios died. Zach is absolutely bonkers. Fnatic are now in the lead, and they have a way better team composition. It's so hard for SK to actually win. They basically have like a very weird hyper kind of Aphelios, but it's not even really a hyper. It's just like fucking Aphelios that has an AP Karma that's going to be bolstering him. And then you have a Braum, but outside of that, you don't really have too much going on. Luden's Echo on Genax, I think, is interesting here. I actually think maybe there's even an argument to get GLP. I think if you're Fnatic also, you don't even bother. Well, I mean, I get you can take the Ocean Dragon if you want, but I think there's probably just more value to waiting. This is a really good setup by Zach is just really good. Zach's really good. If you remember, we played it on fucking stream versus Korean. This if you're a support player and you're in chat, you're looking for a new tank support to play, and it's not gonna get punished, even if you blind it in solo queue, go and play Zach. He's actually really good. It's not LS approves. What the fuck? We were playing it in November. Zach is really good. How to itemize Zach support? You just go Knight's Vow, and then depending on like what sort of kills and stuff you end up getting, you can itemize a bit differently. But Knight's Vow into like Locket of the Iron Solari is really good, but Zach just scales so much better than all the other supports. Also, he comes with Guardian Angel, which is pretty insane. But then because he has built-in healing and built-in sustain, him having Aftershock and all the tank items is just super insane. Crown Shot's tilting. I can already feel it. I can already feel the 20 Discord messages as soon as the game ends. I can already feel it. Fucking Crowny, dude. Oh my god. Fucking Crowny. You know that use that gif of yourself both seriously and sarcastically so they contradict your narratives in your tweets? That's the beauty of the GIF, is that it can be used in both manners. And the context and the words that it's surrounded by obviously influences how it should be perceived. Which is also why it's one of the best emotes. And if you want to use it as one of the best emotes in order to have a better Twitch chat experience, you can get it here today by subscribing with Twitch Prime Tier 1, getting a gifted sub, or subbing Tier 2 or Tier 3. All right, excellent. If you want to use this emote, which is the embodiment of the GIF, if someone says something that you think is a little bit weird, champ, and it's actually creeping you a bit out, feel free to hit them with the other version of the emote, which has the closed mouth. That means you're not into it. You're not interested. What is disturbing? What's disturbing? The emote? It is a beautiful chat experience.
Hey,
What?
when is Myeongjin?
Tomorrow.
Today academy too, right?
Yeah, but it's not streamed. Nice glasses, thank you. That's the match of the week, baby, tomorrow. Alright. This game's over. Guardian Angel, baby! Guardian Angel! Look at Nemesis. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. What a stupid skin. Fucking Lulu. Yeah, no, I don't think Nautilus can do that. I don't think Braum is doing that one. I don't think Leona's well, actually, Leona, if she came from behind, I guess she could actually, if the enemy doesn't see her. Leona can actually do that, yeah. Well, not when they're that far up. She would have to show herself, so the opponents would be a little bit more prepared, but yeah. Leona doesn't have GA, though. True. Any truers? Any Twitch primers, or what? Phil, I got the DisplayPort to HDMI, and lo and behold, Phil, no 144 hertz. No 144 hertz. And also, Phil, my bank account is, I actually can't send it until I fix it. I lost my card. My account's frozen. But I'm fixing it on Monday. I'm fixing it on Monday, Phil. Okay. Just pay you before Trump gets reelected? Do we have any Bernie bros in chat or what? Do we have any Bernie bros? The Warren and Bernie fusion. All right, Infernal's coming up. This is where Fnatic's team composition is going to be getting stronger, and so now they're going to be rewarded with 4 Infernal Dragons. Because it's completely unrealistic to assume that SK should be able to kill them. I also really like Genax's Oblivion Orb into already present magic resistance on the enemy team. Especially when they're going to be getting more. You have Gangplank coming in from behind. I mean, SK might just all in here. They're just fucking, they're doomed. They're actually just doomed. Zach's going to start ulting. Yeah, Gangplank ultimate, really good. And they get shoved out because you can't team fight because fucking Zach and Gangplank are just way too good. And Chunks is watching on the official LEC stream. He's not joining us in chat. Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It's just being... Oh, because I don't have screen? That's racist. I don't even know what that means. Wait, Fnatic's inting. Wait, Fnatic's inting. Fnatic actually inted. There was no reason to greed for that. All the jungle camps are up. Everything else is going on. Their team comp just wins naturally. I think Selfmade's actually considering a dive or something, but... Yeah, take a look at this fight. So, Trick is trying to just burst the dragon, but no one else is on the same page. It's obviously fucking in. If you stay inside of the dragon pit, of course you're going to lose the entire team fight. So Crownshot is already aware, and he's also the only source of damage. Everyone is just clumped up. Whippo really hard try to 1v5 this. Like right here, just back off, go and farm all the jungle camps, steal their red, steal their raptors, push in mid, push in bot, etc. You don't need to dive this hard. There's absolutely no reason to have this kind of variance. Like, Whippo obviously coming so close to getting a couple more kills, and sure, kills feel, like, nice there, but the question ends up becoming, is it necessary? Like, is that necessary to win? And obviously the answer is no. It just feels better. You get a faster goal acceleration, you increase by a couple of percentage points, like, relative to the current game state, but it's not needed. It's not. I'm going to lose to level 1 Scam Train. Triforce Guardian, thank you for being my guardian of the fucking hype train. I'm almost at 100 subs, guys. If we could do a little bit of a Prime check. Alright, you have an unused Twitch Prime. You're not using it anywhere. You're not voting in the US presidential election. No big deal. Feel free to deposit that Prime right here. I'm the Twitch Prime Hunter. Thank you. We got one. We did get one. Take a look at the Twitch chat right now. Take a look at the Twitch chat. Look at that. Look at that emote. You can use it too. Is Lulu freezing? Wait, is Lulu freezing? Is she? Is he? No, I don't think so. Correct to freeze here though if you're Fnatic. There's no reason to push up because now you can see LeBlanc's just going tit for tat. Nothing's being achieved. Literally nothing's being achieved. LeBlanc would never be able to get this cannon if the wave was just further up Nemesis's lane. Quite literally would never get the cannon. This is obviously the ideal spot to freeze. Maybe something's going on that I don't know about that I would know about in ProView, but as it stands, it doesn't make any sense. All right. Thoughts on GP build this game? Let me see. Fnatic are starting up the Baron. Obviously, this isn't necessary with a minute until Dragon. And actually, they could lose the game here. Yeah, Hylissang's gonna go down. And now it's full-on fucking defense. And Hylissang's dead. There's no reason to start the Baron. What are you doing? 50 seconds till Drake. Why? SK can't start the Baron. Why are you starting the Baron? Why are you ever the ones to start objectives when you just keep getting more and more good items? Actually inting. Actually fucking trolling. I don't want to hear about how if you just fucking used the skill shot differently, it would be winnable or something like that. Like, Jesus Christ, how ridiculous. You have Ardent Sensor almost on Lulu. Now you might potentially lose this Infernal Dragon. Like, Selfmade's moving over here. He has no HP. He fucking smites for HP. Now he doesn't have smite for the dragon, so you have to win the fight. SK is just bursting it down. Gangplank ultimate. Horrendous fucking location for it. Oh, SK's getting zoned out, and it looks like fucking Crown Shot and Sakurai are the only ones that are aware that you can't actually stay inside of the dragon. And the smiteless Gragas. Trick is actually just inting. What the fuck? You just give it up. You have to just give it up. Although I don't know why they all just did. I'd have to re-see the replay. He had 2 stacks of smite? Oh, okay. I missed that then. If he had 2 stacks. I know that there's 2 charges, but I thought that his cooldown was moving very slow. Deathcap is going to be built for LeBlanc. Black Cleaver on the Lee Sin, I think, is infinitely worse than Umbral Glaive this game. I think Umbral Glaive lethality on Lee is just way better than Black Cleaver. Because you win this game by smoke and mirrors and ultimately just controlling stuff. Yeah, Lee, okay. It was just way too hard. I don't know what Trick was doing right there. I mean, Fnatic leading up to that was obviously trolling, but I guess we don't see the Baron dance. So, like, all that they have to do right now is just wait. Just wait for Ardent Sensor to come in on Lulu. Wait for third item to come in on Aphelios. Wait for Gragas to complete Zanya's Hourglass. Wait for Gangplank to complete third item. There's no reason to start an objective. There's absolutely zero. Fnatic are sitting in a chair right now, and SK is holding a gun to it and basically saying, yeah, if you start the Baron, you're going to win the game 75% of the time. And then SK is saying, but if you wait 10 minutes, you're going to win the game at 90 fucking 8% of the time. And Fnatic is like, I'll take the 75. This is absolutely a freeze. Is Brippo freeze? Oh, are they freezing? Are they freezing? No, they're not. Are they? No. Wait, Brippo was freezing? Wait, let me open videos. Let me go back. Was he actually? Wait, I'm waiting for the camera to pan to Brippo. It looks like he is freezing, but it doesn't show him. It never showed him. Why do you guys... Oh, it doesn't show him. I would really like ProView there. He was freezing? So obviously, like, if he is freezing right there, it's like not... It's not like like the super freezes, right? The things that you can actively look to seek out. And like mid transitions, like early mid transitions. Those ones are the most impactful. Those are the ones that let you get like really nice level leads. Bloodthirster picked up on Aphelios. This game is over. This game is so over. Oh, I can watch ProView. I just don't have a ProView. The only way that I ever see ProView is when I do coaching with players and they log into their ProView. It's 10 euro. Okay, it's $15. Okay, hold on. Let me run a commercial. So I can afford ProView. Hold on. Shut up, Lennox Stone. I'm actually getting a brand new phone, and I'm specifically getting 5G so that I can get LCK ProView. All right, Fnatic, just get a third. All right, now see this. SK are okay. Listen, Germans in chat, fuck you. Okay, SK is in. I can't pronounce it. It's like Jogsvang or something. I don't know how the fuck to say it. Fuck you. Okay, here I'm gonna write it. Okay. Did I say it right or what? Did I say it right? Shit! I need to just actually have a Discord call with a German who can show me how to say it. It's not easy to pronounce. Okay? Schugsfang? 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 Is this it? Schugsfang? No, Google Translate says other stuff. Zugzwang? Zugzwang? What? Zugzwang? What? Zugzwang? What? Zugzwang? Shibar. How about that, you fucking assholes? Fucking bastards. It's fucking doomed. Zugzwang. Ah, shit. I'm gonna get a German friend to help me out. I don't know. I'm gonna get a German friend to help me out. I actually want to start using it in casting because it's such a perfect word to describe situations. And if you guys don't know what the word means, it means that the opponent is basically, their hand is forced to make a decision that is often extremely bad and will end up being decisive. So like right here, SK feel compelled to get the Baron because they know the game is just going to end. They can't keep going. So because there's nothing else on the map they can do and they can't keep dancing, they're in that word. It's like a state, you know? Schugsvang? Schugsvang? Yes, they're in that state. So they start the Baron and they can't ever win the Baron. It's a forced move. What do you mean the explanation is Pepega? It's a chess term. Zugzwang is when any move a player makes is worse than the current state. Okay, that's an interesting. I'll check Discord DMs after the stream. Okay, look, I'm gonna need to sit there with the German and then also record myself. That's not the definition, it's literally the Google definition. What are you talking about? What? It's literally a forced move. What? Situation in which the obligation to make a move in one's turn is a serious, often decisive disadvantage. What? It's used in chess. I'm done. Twitch chat is actually, I disagree with you, LS. Just don't ask me why. Wait, are you memeing? I think you're memeing. I think that you're memeing me right now. You're okay. God damn it. Fucking just don't ask me why. Were you on the stream with the guy during co-stream that told me that he disagreed with me on Morello versus Leandres, and then I showed him the math and he said, that's interesting, but I still feel like Morello does more damage with the fucking math on the screen. And he's like pondering over it, and it's like, no, not Benji, the other guy. It was happening in chat. It wasn't like, what the fuck? Yeah, it feels like. Hey, you can give up the first 2 drakes and then get the next 4.